Hey guys, welcome back. So I am going to finally tackle the algae that is my siding. I do have a little strip of the driveway and the garage to do as well. It is early, it is busy and high traffic. You might hear it. I am going to show kind of the process and see the before and after of what everything looks like. And I'm going to also propagate some lamb's ears. Well, I guess it's more like divide them, not really propagate. So I'm going to divide them. They're getting a little bit big. I don't like it when they get really big and mounded. I just want them to be dappled in different spaces, and I don't want them to get too big. But I'm going to show you how easy it is. We just dig it up, split them in half, and then we're going to double what we already have. You can see it is pretty bad. Now, if you're wondering, what are those really pristine white pieces? Well, those are new panels that we purchased. It's made of some sort of concrete type material. I'm not exactly sure, but those have been put up to replace some of the damaged ones that we had before. And I am hoping I can get to at least the worst of it. So basically from maybe the door line down, I can't reach that high. I'll have to get a ladder, and I'll probably just have to do that later because that's going to be way harder of a job. And you can see that there's still algae over here. The reason why that happens is because the way the sun hits the house. The back of the house is fine. Most of the front of the house is fine, but the garage is shaded by a pine tree, and this house only gets a few hours of sun on this side of the house. Now, the patio that I'm on, from kind of right here on, gets mostly sun all day long until about maybe 1 or 2 o'clock when it finally passes the house. But the house, the wall of the house, actually gets shaded fairly quickly because we have quite a bit of trees on all directions that help to block it from the actual house side. So from the AC unit to where I am, we get a lot of sun for a good portion of the day, but the house is more shaded just because it doesn't go over the house directly behind me or over this side. It goes at an angle from the corner to the back corner of the house and at an angle in that direction. So it's not quite front to back, it's diagonally. So we don't get a lot of sun. That helps to get rid of it, and it stays just warm enough, just sunny enough, just wet enough for the algae to be really bad right there. So I'm going to go ahead and get to tackling it, and I also need to do the backyard as well. So we'll see it before and after. So the solution that I used is just a little bit of just soap, water, and vinegar to try and be as less harsh chemically as possible. They do have a cleaning vinegar, but I thought that was pretty wasteful. I would rather just have something that I can use to cook with instead of just a cleaning product. So I did get the kind that has just a food grade. All right, so that didn't take too long, maybe about, ooh, my hair's coming out. I need a pen to put it in. Maybe about 30 minutes. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. Does it need more touch-ups? Does it need paint to make it look pristine and show ready? Probably. Yes. All the above. Will I do that right now? No. But it looks way better than it did. It's not plucking my last nerves, and I feel accomplished. So now we're going to move on to doing some propagation and division. I have the beautiful lamb's ear that I want to go ahead and show you how you can separate them so you can have more plants. They're pretty easy to tell where you need to separate them just because they have kind of like a separate clump in each one. So I think some of them I can separate in three, some of them can be just split in half, and that should be fairly quick and easy. So I have three of them. We should be able to get at least six, but I might be able to get more. So hopefully this won't take long, and then I can pop them back in the ground and I don't have to worry about it, and we'll be done. So let's get right into it. Okay. All right, guys, that was pretty quick. It probably only took me, the longest was digging two of them up and separating, putting them together, just a few minutes, maybe half an hour total. It's really quick, and now I have 8 plants instead of 3. Okay, I'm coming. All right, I'll see you. Bye, guys.